Has to go this way. Scott Colombo. The Droge. Block corner.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. What a game and what potential drama we have.
Oh, they got a dog.
You've
That's cool.
seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field for the first time today. He is one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Boston College's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Can't get him to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Good timing on
Nice
the
catch.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Hands it off. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Boston College right back to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Here's the handoff. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now they're going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matonio. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And that's a live ball.
Oh, I don't think he was down.
Grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get
Welcome back. Welcome back. See that replay. Maybe he was down. Was down.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view.
Nice.
Officials agree and overturn the call. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. I
didn't even realize that was 4th down. I thought it was first down.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front. And that's exactly what happened on that.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. These red zone trips, red has meant stopped. They've got nothing in 3 previous tries. The give. And he takes it to the
Let's
house.
go.
Touchdown, Boston College.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawk. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. The Volunteers want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Vols send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
On the option, the pitch. He breaks a tackle. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. And just a short
I pressed the wrong button.
play, they pick up a few.
Such a great job by the defense waiting on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all.
Nice.
Back in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Alright, thumbnail acquired.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida Atlantic was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Boca. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Out of the gun, the inside give. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. And the balls are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just
How fucking wide Tennessee plays. Play legit sideline to sideline.
from the tackle. They got nothing on the
Do it
last
every
play,
play
and
too.
second
Look
and
at that.
10.
That's fucking nuts.
Give to the running back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Hawk. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Volunteers look to keep this drive humming.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in this progression.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is.
Just destroying his way through the field. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Snag.
Goodbye, boy, Blue.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. it makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the field goal unit is on the field. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even
Good job,
bigger.
Stevens.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Volunteers in the hurry up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28.
She keeps clarifying months before Raw. I don't know why people are being so weird about it. Like she's obligated to fucking give her life to WWE. It's crazy.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
A lot of them are saying sources in WWE.
And he's brought down.
That's crazy.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fucking let her be. Holy shit. Stop being so weird.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
to work on second down in the red zone. There's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff to the single back.
I don't know why I try to cut that outside.
And the defense is reeling.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Wide receiver shows motion. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout.
The fuck did they beat?
A W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25.
Oh, in Oregon, that's crazy.
As this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the
Okay, 4 wide, looks promising. So you're not just going to run it, right?
Chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense
Hey.
hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
That's
And
not
the
good.
senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
I tell you what,
Seatbelt.
it's a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
It's a draw. Just causing wreckage in the secondary.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Wide out in motion. They'll try to power it in.
What the fuck, a flag?
End zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
I better go back.
They say you can
Necessary hold on that. Ah. Got in the hole there. Oh, he's already in the fucking end zone.
Every play, well, they did on that one. The Golden Eagles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
That sucks.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Nice.
Touchdown, Boston College! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Get the ball.
The Vols will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. A quick pass to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Using the quick
That was
game.
my bad.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll try the run.
What?
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. It's complete to the
Tough.
right. On the move is the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Like a giant giraffe. How does the giant giraffe catch a football? Please.
Going to try to get it himself. And the ball's on the ground.
I should have slid.
The defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback
Might be.
decided not to hand it off, and the pass rush just swallowed it up. They got to him so quickly, knocked the ball out, and jumped on it.
On the run, it's Flanagan. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pass picked
I'll take
off.
that. Thank you.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Boston College offense has it working. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's
Blue.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The hand to the running back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Give to the fullback. Touchdown, Boston College. And the route is on.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Louisiana showed its toughness on the road
And it
and
beats.
picked up a
We don't
crucial
know.
victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong.
Go
But
Louisiana.
the victories outside of the comforts of home can
Indiana
really
beats
serve
Fricanted.
as a springboard. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
Gets it out fast. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. The receiver was doubled, and they
Hook.
picked it off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate.
Their fans are pissed.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Might as well stick with him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The give to the lone running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. approach the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll give it to the back. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll give it to him again. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15.
Put a sub in for IU.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Like from free agency or your team?
Leaves it with the back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Eagles! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0
Yeah, because
start.
you have to drop IU, so you might as well pick up somebody for him.
It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
You're pretty deep with receivers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Have a backup tight end and injured reserve. Or a running back.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
Oh, he wants it all.
Maybe
And that will
Kareem
be
Hunt.
incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And that's just
Yeah, I
the
would
game is
definitely
done
get
for this
Kareem Hunt.
quarterback
He's
in
been
this
putting up
offense.
crazy
You've got a great
numbers.
game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're
Drop
gonna have a
Ayuk
chance
and
to light
scoop
the
up
scoreboard,
Kareem
but
Hunt. He's a running
they're just
back.
not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety
Tough day for
of ways
Tennessee.
they can
Jesus
get after the
Christ.
quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they want.
Oh, he dropped it! Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
He was down, though.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Going to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
I know, he just signed a big contract at the beginning of the year, too. 4 years, $140 million, I think.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously
Something along those lines.
game, but you got to stop the run first.
Especially your guys, yeah.
Maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is.
Luckily, I haven't got bit by the injury bug yet. Knock on wood.
Now on 2nd down.
It's like minor stuff, like out for 2 weeks.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Yeah, I think it is too. I don't think you've had somebody be out like for the year.
And while the game is all but decided,
At least not that I remember. But I don't think there has been.
Right? A 1st down run on the doorstep. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky.
Yeah, that angle sucks.
It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of
fantasy wrestling. That'd be fucking awesome.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's no interceptions. I didn't throw any interceptions today. I don't know how it would work either, but it's in theory it sounds pretty fucking cool. Running game went crazy today. Five and a half sacks, 3 interceptions. Question mark? Come on. Yeah. 5-star recruit. Two 5-star recruits. A 4-star tight end. linebacker and get a thumbnail of
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tigers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call sweat.
fuck it, who cares? It's not like why am I fucking stressed? Oh, that's better. this. And that is the end of stream 4. Doc, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great day and night. Bye. Next stream. Adios, amigos.